Hey everybody, Chris here. So Dogecoin's holding on and we may be looking at lower support for Doge. Unfortunately, we're going to take a look at that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You'll be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And during lives, we do talk about this a lot. This is the summer of chop. Yes, chop summer for all of crypto, including Doge, unfortunately, but that's where we are right now, chopping up and down, a little bit on the downward side this morning. Not great to wake up and see Dogecoin down. But there's also good things going on with Doge as well. So let's get into it. Let me show you the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart, and Dogecoin has broken below 16.4 support that we've been watching for a while, now at about 16.1. So, yeah, a little pullback that we have going on with Doge this morning. Bitcoin is also pulling back a bit, but it is above 106, which is this orange line right down here at the bottom. This was our support line that we had for Bitcoin. And for a while here on Wednesday, yesterday, they were both at that same price, holding that support. But Dogecoin has broken down below. Bitcoin had risen higher and is holding above. And we talked about that in the live stream as well. People have been asking about that. And look, Bitcoin has got institutions, banks, governments, big companies, all buying Bitcoin. They're not buying Dogecoin as a strategic reserve. They're buying Bitcoin. So that buying on that end, plus those spot ETFs that just continue to grow for Bitcoin, is how Bitcoin dominance is still going up and particularly holding up whenever there's a pullback in the crypto markets. Bitcoin holds stronger, others fall back. ETH is still holding up right now, but comparatively, a little bit of a run on ETH that we had last night. ETH pulling back a little bit, but still higher than it was yesterday. So that's kind of the overall view. So what's going on? I mean, look, everybody's got these big plans, right? The bull flag will send Bitcoin to Valhalla. So we're looking at bull flags again. And that doesn't really mean anything, right? That doesn't mean that that's going to play out. It could fall down and break down lower as well. So I don't give much credence to that. Merlin's like, hey, this chart doesn't lie. Bitcoin topped at the channel high in both 2018, well, it was really end of 2017, right? November 2021. Where's it going to be in 2025? Does it follow the straight line there? And will it get up to like $250,000 this fall? The wedge is tightening, pressure's building. When it breaks, it won't be calm. Bitcoin is ready to rewrite history. So we have all of that happening on the Bitcoin side. Hardly anybody is calling for Bitcoin to go down, except, of course, James Wynn, who's shorting it. So he wants it to go down, so he makes a lot of money. And he continues to post all these things about Bitcoin failing, going down, all of that. But everyone else talk about it going up, right? We mentioned this yesterday. US FHFA issued an order to count crypto as an asset for a mortgage. And this was all about cryptocurrency. It didn't mention Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin Magazine obviously says Bitcoin and crypto. And I was like, no. It doesn't say Bitcoin. It just says cryptocurrency, right? And so this morning I made this one. It was just kind of fun. It's like, so you're saying your client has an apartment in the city, a house in the Hamptons, and a lodge in Aspen, all backed by Dogecoin? Yeah, the accountant, right? It's like, yeah, that can happen now. That all could happen. Of course, there's Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loans, not like for the big rich people. But the idea is there, right? And it's just that next step of where you can utilize your digital assets, including Dogecoin, to back mortgages. Instead of having to spend your Dogecoin, you can actually use it as your own internal personal strategic reserve, right? And use that as collateral in order to get loans. If you believe in those kinds of things. Now, I don't, right? I'm anti-bank, right? I don't want to get loans. I have a house here, mortgage free. It's like, and I'm trying to get away from the banks. And yet all these guys, and plus Robinhood, right, is, as a fintech company, is providing an avenue now for you to be able to get mortgages, not directly buy them, but they partner you up with a Rocket Mortgage or someone like that, whoever that is. But that's what keeps the whole banking industry churning, right, is all of that. And the whole ethos of cryptocurrency was to get away from that. So the more that the Bitcoins, right, are being used as digital gold, right, as strategic reserve and backing mortgages and all of that stuff, that is total TradFi taking over cryptocurrency. And it's getting away from what Satoshi envisioned in the first place, of what cryptocurrency was supposed to be all about. So that's my take on it. That's why I still support Dogecoin, because it is more decentralized than Bitcoin and is a truer e-cash than what Bitcoin has become. It's more of Satoshi's vision. That's the way I call it, right? Trader Allen, another bullish chart. Again, he's taking this fractal from November of 2024, which of course was all backed by, that whole thing was based on Trump winning the presidency, the election, and Elon Musk and Doge and all of that hype there. So is that going to happen this fall? It could. This massive surge could happen, but it's like, just because we have another one of these like triangles similar to what we had back in 2024 doesn't mean that that is necessarily going to happen, but the potential's there. Do only good every day, of course. We just Dogecoin community, very positive. But yes, Dogecoin bull defends 16-cent support now. So the 16.4 failed now. 16-cent support. Elon Musk's X payments. Speculation looms, right? What is going to happen with X? X payments, X money is going to start. There's going to be no Doge on it when it launches. But that doesn't mean that Dogecoin's price still can't go up, with the expectation that Dogecoin will eventually be part of the X money thing on X. That's what we're looking for, right? Is for that to happen, right? Now, I don't know about Coinbase, right? It's supporting DeFi applications using wrapped Dogecoin. Again, all of this stuff using wrapped Doge and like again, Coinbase is now becoming like a huge TradFi company almost, right? But on the crypto side, growing ever bigger. But again, they're for-profit businesses and they want to make money, right? And so they know where that is, and that isn't following the whole decentralized finance ethos completely. Of course, supporting USDC, giving you interest on any money that you keep in USDC on their platform so they can go use it and do other things, right? All of that is in play still. That's where the big money is. But Dogecoin just continues to grow. And here's what's coming now is Doge OS. We've been talking about that. It's bringing 15 new Dogecoin games. The first one is going to launch in August. That's right. It's Play. This is called Plays Out, is launching 15 Dogecoin-themed mini-games by the end of 2025, built on Doge OS, a new application layer on Dogecoin. This is coming in August. You'll be able to earn Doge rewards, complete quests, and collect in-game items as tradable NFTs, called Doginals. The first game drops this August. Games will be playable via the My Doge wallet and the Plays Out app. This brings a real use case for Dogecoin in gaming. Doge isn't just for memes anymore. So the My Doge wallet will be coming out with version 3 that I've been talking about, because I saw that, with Alex when I was at the Bitcoin conference in Las Vegas. Right, a little sneak peek of version 3 of the My Doge wallet. It's coming, and it's going to be able to support all of this stuff. So it's not just a place to hold your Doge, but also have fun with it. We do only good every day. We try and have some fun. And you can also, yes, earn Doge rewards. Completing quests. That's going to be, we're going to see what that is. I can't wait. Meanwhile, Dogecoin Army reaffirms Elon Musk. Right, Elon Musk is still the wild card, right? What is he going to do? right? And CB Doge, he's just like only Dogecoin. Only Dogecoin. So there's the wild card there is Elon. What's he going to do? Of course, he's concentrating now more on SpaceX as well as Tesla. But, you know, he's going to come out with something. He's going to come out with something. Meanwhile, some sad news here with BDoge. Out of my wallets that were compromised on my device, so that was his phone, right? The MyDoge wallet was the only one that was untouched. I wonder if it's just because MyDoge has amazing security in place. My Dogecoin is marked safe. The rest is gone. However, so it was a SIM swap or something on this guy's phone. And Coinbase, Binance, and Trust Wallet. He lost all his crypto. Emptied out. So if you're thinking about your phone, right, and what's on your phone, do you really trade crypto on Coinbase? If you have a Coinbase account, right, do you really trade using your phone, or do you really use a computer, a desktop, laptop, whatever, to do your trading, and you just have, for convenience, the Coinbase app on your phone where you just like check it every now and then, but you're not really trading it. Why even have the app on your phone? Just delete it. Delete it. Binance as well, whether it's Binance or Binance US, just delete it. If you're not trading it, you're not using it, just delete the app. Don't have it on your phone. And I've always questioned Trust Wallet, and particularly because it is a soft wallet on your phone. And once someone gets into your phone, they can get into your Trust Wallet and they can just empty it out. So be careful there. MyDoge is the social wallet for the people's currency. Now, I don't get paid by them or anything support them. I just think for Dogecoin use, and particularly this version 3 that's coming out for the MyDoge wallet, not only to, you know, hold your Doge, your keys, your crypto, right? You get your seed phrase, you own it here on the wallet, but now it is going to be moving to that next phase with games and other things that are going to be built into the wallet app. So a good security. Hopefully that the next version 3, actually even amps up the security a little more. That's what I'm looking to see when this comes out. So this is all growing and this is all good stuff. I know it doesn't help the price specifically right now, and we are having this pullback happening right now, but it is a buying opportunity. Again, if you're looking at all of these things happening going forward with Dogecoin, you look at these dips as being those buying opportunities. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Dogecoin holding on this new lower support? Are we going to be able to hold 16? Give the video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.